Great job to these officers. You just saw the scary moment that an officer raced to save a distressed woman from jumping off a bridge. This was the day after Christmas. This video was from an officer's body cam footage, and it showed the moment that a woman who was thought to be in her 30s thought about jumping off this bridge. This was in Sullivan County, Tennessee. Reportedly, the distraught woman had been on I-81 South, and she was seen standing at the 60-mile marker bridge. This was just after 11 a.m. that morning. The bridge reportedly overlooks the Holston River, and it's about a 100-foot drop from the bridge. According to reports, it was State Trooper Jacob Tizard who responded to this call, and he is the one seen in the video lunging towards the woman. He then grabbed her around her abdomen, as you saw, and that was while a fellow officer held onto him as an anchor. That then allowed Trooper Tizard to get her to safety. The video, as you saw, then shows first responders standing near an ambulance, speaking to who appears to be the woman inside the ambulance. The Tennessee Highway Patrol has since said the woman was in a really bad place and that she is alive now because people showed up and worked together. According to reports, several different agencies worked with this rescue mission, including the Tennessee Wildlife Resources agent, who was in a boat right below the bridge where the woman was standing. The Tennessee Highway Patrol has since said it was multiple agencies, but with one mission, and that was to save a life, and they did just that. Reportedly, 4 Good Samaritans called to report the possible suicide attempt, and one of the bystanders was a preacher who pulled over at the end of the bridge to pray. Another was reportedly a woman who was a retired U.S. Marine, and she too stopped and offered help to this woman. Trooper Tizard has since said it was their role to support the woman and to let her know that they cared. She reportedly stood on that bridge for over an hour talking about all the struggles and challenges she was having in life, and that's as authorities and other people lent her a listening ear, which is exactly what she probably needed at that very moment. It was said they pleaded with her not to end her life and told her that she's got every opportunity now to turn her life around and that there was nothing she was facing that couldn't be fixed. Reportedly, she was eventually taken to a local hospital for evaluation. This time of year, guys, as you know, is not always joyful for some. Stress, loneliness, finances, missing people who have died. It's just a hard time of year for many. It often all piles up around the holidays. If you are facing any of these difficulties, just know you are not weak. You are human. You matter and your life matters. I always say this too shall pass. Never ever hesitate to message me if you need to talk to somebody. I'm always here to lend a listening ear. And I mean that. I'll give you whatever advice I have. Last 2 things I want to say. Good job to these officers for saving her life. And to the woman, my prayers are with you. This too will pass. It will get better. For more content, be sure to follow and subscribe over on YouTube.